That's what it looks like. Eventually they discovered there's a separate magma chamber and a separate plumbing system. It's definitely a different volcano, it's just younger and hasn't grown as tall yet. We're going to take a look. We'll fly right over top and look down inside. Hopefully, we can see some lava. There is lava in the bottom of the hole, but there's a lot of smoke coming out. And sometimes the lava is, if it's motionless and sitting totally still, it just turns black. You don't really see too much. We'll make some turns. We'll fly right over top and look down in and see what we can see.
А что дядя раньше говорил?
Он говорил, что там в кратере лава видна. Is it allowed to walk near the crater?
Well, just to the museum. You see the building right here?
Yeah?
That's the Jaeger Museum. That's as close as you're allowed to go. From there, you can't walk out any further. There is a road that goes around, but the road is closed. It's been closed since 2008 when the hole burst open.
Thank you.
Бабочка, а там лава какого цвета?
Она на вид кажется черная, а ночью красная.
Trying to make a big turn around. I'm hoping if we get around to the other side, we maybe can see some lava. The bottom, you can see the surface in the bottom. There it is.
Yeah, oh, there is a red.
Yeah. Wow, it's bubbling like crazy over there. I'll make a U-turn in just a moment here as well.
Юр, смотри, красная лава. В дыму белый.
Let's turn around.
Сейчас будет видно лаву. Там белый дым, а внутри там красная лава.
Я видел.
Видишь, Юр, красная? Видишь, красная внутри? Видел?
Wow, it's splashing and gushing. Fantastic.
Dan, are you capturing this on your video?
I am, with one small catch though. My cameras point straight out the sides, so unless we have a really steep bank, they don't always capture the lava itself. So make sure you get at least one with your own camera.
Бабочка. Поверхность Марса очень похожа.
Очень похоже на Марс.
Oh, there's even more bubbling as we come around. I'm going to head this direction. We'll look back in just a moment. See that, Helen? Oh, this is fantastic. I'll turn around in just a moment. Here we go.
This is fantastic, Shane. Great stuff.
This morning when we came over, there was no bubbling orange lava. There was lava down there, but as you can see, the rest of the lake is very black and motionless. That's how it all was this morning. There was no bright orange. You never know. You just don't know what you're going to get.
Бабочка. Окрестность вулкана.
Straight underneath us here. Kind of sounds like this might be our, well, most definitely this will be the largest single spot of lava today. It's a big lava lake. You could fit 2 football fields side by side with plenty of room to spare inside there. I'm listening on the radios and it sounds like this is probably the best spot right now. We'll go down to the main eruption site in just a second here as well, but I'm glad we're kind of lingering up here because this is pretty good. One more U-turn back to the left. We'll see it briefly kind of on our left as we start our way over to the main eruption site. We can go a lot lower over there, a lot closer, but again, this is the largest spot. I've always wanted to throw something in there. Well, let's continue. We'll head out to the main eruption site, see what's going on down there.
It was amazing. Yeah, thank you. It was great.
You're welcome.
Юрка, нравится? Нравится?
Да.
Notice the big cracks in the ground off to the right? Those are stress fractures. All of the land beyond those cracks is slowly slipping into the ocean. It moves about 10 centimeters per year. And the geologists have been watching it. They say it's possible that entire chunk of land could catastrophically fail. It could all go into the ocean at once. And if it did, it would create a tsunami wave probably 1,000 feet high, 300 meters. It would be a mega tsunami and a really bad day.
Shane, what limits the height you can fly over there at?
Well, how low do you mean?
You said you can go lower at the main
That's right.
site.
Well, the FAA, they've got a limitation here at the summit. Ever since 2008 when that hole there burst open, all the smoke that's been coming out they claim is too dangerous to go any lower. Any of us that have been around here long are very well aware though, it's not really dangerous as long as you just don't fly into the smoke. If you fly on the upwind side, you could go as low as you wanted safely. But for some reason the FAA has a big restriction over the whole entire thing at the summit. Now when we get out to the main eruption site, there's a lot of smoke down here too. But there is no restriction. You can go as close as you want as long as you don't go into the smoke plume. So, my opinion, what's going on at the summit, that's where Volcanoes National Park headquarters is, all of the overlooks, the museum, and the hotel, and all the people. So I think they're claiming it's more dangerous than it is for an excuse to keep us up.
Right, I'm sure you're probably right.
Yeah. Well, the people on the ground down there are substantially closer than we are allowed to go. And they're just standing down there. So they don't have an escape route like we do, right? So,
Right.
I don't know. Big crater on the right is Mako Puhi crater. It's a sinkhole where a magma pocket underground drained out at some point in history. And right now we're following Kilauea's East Rift. Gentle ridge down the side of the volcano. It's right here.